There's a moment being called forth here, a moment where someone had a problem. Someone had a huge problem, and they weren't sure what to do about it. They weren't sure who to go to. They weren't sure what to do. And then you came into the picture. You came into the picture and were able to do something that no one else could. It's interesting because this scenario is really starting you off on this new path, leading you to somewhere that is absolutely brand new for you. We'll get to that in a moment. But this moment when you were helping this person, really, it was a pinnacle moment for them, a pivotal moment even. When you are thinking about life choices and you're thinking about big decisions, it could have been about moving to a different country. It could have been about a romantic choice. It could have been about a job or career choice. And they just couldn't see the obvious to you. It was really obvious to you. You were thinking, well, okay, I see what you got to do. I see what you want to do. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about what it would be like to do this? And what this was your experience and your truth telling coming in. Now, I hear you right now. For some of you, you're like, well, RoboMonk, my truth telling does not go over very well. In this instance, it did. Or if you're going through it now, it will. This one is different than other times in your life because you are able to see what's happening in this situation. You are able to see these patterns that are happening in this person's life. And what's interesting is it seems like you are the only person that can decipher this. Now, there's a reason for that. There has been different experiences in your life that mimic some of what this person is going through, whether it be a job or career, whether it be a love or romance. You've actually been in a similar situation. You understand what it's like to be in their situation, but also you know it's a little different. So rather than just saying what you did, right? That never works. That's the worst kind of advice. Well, I did this. Okay, but my situation's different, right? You really meditated, you prayed on this, and you thought about it. And what happened was you were divinely inspired in that moment to move forward and tell them something. Tell them some kind of truth that really opened up their eyes. And rather than having that advice, that specific concrete advice of do this, you were the revealer in the situation. They were thinking about what it was and those words that you said, that action that you did. You could have even just mentioned something that was obvious, maybe even something that you heard about and related to them, maybe an article or a video that you saw and you related to them and said, hey, check this out. This might help. Or this is something that I have thought about many times. And it opened up their eyes. You were able to reveal to them something that they hadn't thought about ever. It was a new perspective for them. And they are so grateful about that. They are so grateful that you could really just instill this optimism, this light in their darkness, and they are forever grateful for that. What is interesting about this, though, is now after that moment, you may be really thinking, okay, I feel a little bit on a different energetic level. I feel a little bit more aware. I'm seeing patterns in different places that I never saw them before. I'm seeing different signs and symbols that mean things to me that I never saw before. And honestly, that awakening that you instilled in them was an awakening for you as well. This was a huge moment for the both of you, a huge moment that is going to carry you forward into your next path. And it's exciting. It's one that really it's like this. It came out of the desert. It's this new green, this new oasis that sprung up out of the desert. It wasn't there before. It must not have been. Maybe you were thinking, oh, well, maybe I just didn't see it. But it's being revealed to you because you are able to see it now. You have come to that energetic level and that resonance that you can see a lot more than you ever used to. It's such a beautiful gift, and it's a new way of living, and it's coming through right now. There is something here that is really being revealed to you, and Spirit and God are coming in and saying, I know you may be thinking, am I seeing this right? Am I seeing the patterns right? Am I seeing what's in front of me correctly? And they want you to know that, yes, you are. There is this truth about it. There's this undeniability. There is this pattern being revealed to you that only you can really see and decipher. And that gives you such an advantage on your next path. It's really what's required for you to even see the path ahead. And what's happening now is you may be thinking, okay, well, I have to rethink a lot of things. I have to rethink what I used to believe in. I have to rethink about where I'm going. I have to rethink about all of these different emotions that I'm having. And you may be sitting and thinking a lot about your life, and people are beginning to notice that. Maybe you are a little more withdrawn at the moment. Maybe you are not going out as much. Maybe you're thinking and going for a walk, right? I need to go for a walk. I need to collect my thoughts. Those may be things that you are saying right now. I need to really understand the situation before I make a decision, which is smart. It's amazingly smart. You are really understanding yourself before you move forward. But something was revealed to you. Something was not there, and then it was there. That's what Spirit's telling me right now. And it's this new way of life for you. So whether this be a new career calling, whether this be a new creative calling, this could even be a new option in love if you're looking for that, where this new person came in, or a person that you just never really thought about, and it's been revealed to you. There's so many different things that on this path you're seeing for the first time. And it's like you passed over it so many different times, but now it's there. And so Spirit and God are saying, yes, it is there. Don't worry. It's something that will benefit you. It will be a new path for you. You weren't ready before, but now you are. And it's kind of like that other person's situation which you helped out in. They weren't ready until that moment. So when you came in and said that advice or said that revelation to them, they were finally ready and they could see where they needed to go. That's exactly that point where you are right now. So Spirit and God are saying, plan ahead. Take this time to really understand who you are at this moment, because you are different than who you were when everything was not revealed to you. So when you are looking down this path, about to take that first step forward, understand who's actually taking that first step. Who are you right now? Clear the board. Don't make any assumptions, and get to know yourself at this moment, because you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are smart, you are absolutely where you need to be in this moment in time. And what's going to happen is And this may feel a little eerie, but it's Spirit and God connecting the dots for you in your life to where you got to right now. And I don't know if you've ever felt this. To do something, and you have this calling to do it, and you're like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like I should. There's absolutely no reason for me to do this, but I feel like I should. And they're going to highlight this. Spirit and God are going to highlight these different moments in your life exactly like that and reveal to you where you've come, what that path was, that hidden path. And now it's being revealed to you where you can start to make decisions on your own. It's starting to come through, and it's good news. It's good news all the way. So all of these gifts, these talents that you gathered along the way that didn't seem connected are now connecting and going to help you on your path moving forward. It's going to be awesome. You also, and I've experienced this myself, you also may be seeing the world entirely differently than you used to. And your core truth is still the same. You are still that same soul inside of you, but you're expressing it in a different way. And that's why Spirit and God wants you to really clear the board and say, all right, how am I expressing this right now? How am I moving forward with this? This is something that could be very, very important to me and my path, other people around me, so many different things. And when you are looking down this new path, when you are thinking about this new path reveal, and you're thinking about what it is that you are going to do and setting those goals, it can be a little intimidating. However, Spirit and God wants you to know that you have the tools and the gifts that you need. They are there. You've been developing them all this time. So when you're thinking, do I have the skill sets? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. 100%. You're going to be prepared. You're going to be all right. You're going to be ready. And you're going to be moving forward down that new path. Also, when you start moving down this path, you may feel like, wow, I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm moving just me, right? Am I the only person that can see this path? Am I the only one that can move forward on this? And Spirit and God are saying, look, there's going to be others that will help you. There will be others that can help move you forward on your path. You are going to be the one that lights it up. You are going to be that trailblazer. You are going to be the one that moves forward first, but others will follow and others will help. You won't be alone. There will be help with you. And of course, they will be there with you too. So that is absolutely fantastic. So you can see just from this one moment where you're helping somebody, you helped awaken them and you also helped awaken yourself. Absolutely beautiful. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us today. If this vibed with you, I welcome you to hit subscribe. This is an amazing, amazing collective where we're talking about the 3D Earth plane, this world that we live in, and how we thrive and survive in it, and we share our stories here. If this calls to you, I welcome you to hit subscribe. This is an amazing collective, and I love being here. If you are interested in a private reading, you can go to robomilktarot.com and sign up for an experience. I will reach out to you and we'll get started. I would love to read for you. If you are interested also in spiritual coaching, that is an amazing moment in your life when we can talk about what's happening next, where you're going, what's actually happening in this romantic connection. What do you need to do to prepare for this career? All of those things we can talk about in spiritual coaching and how it's connected to your higher path. What are your spiritual gifts and how are they going to move you forward? If that interests you, you can sign up down below and really book yourself into a slot, and it's free, a free 30-minute conversation with myself. And I would love to connect with you once you do. Thank you so much for being here. Many, many blessings to you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.